My name is Dodie Washington, and I founded Coastal Carolina OBGYN 10 years ago together with my friend and partner, Dr. Barbara Bozeman. Back in the day, we were just 2 docs, 1 nurse and 1 secretary. Over the past 10 years, we've grown into this beautiful building with 16 employees, with 3 physicians and 1 nurse practitioner. It has been such a privilege to provide care for all of the women here of Horry County. Over the past year, we have really tried to become even more holistic in our care. So now out of this office, we also have massage therapy. We have a patient counseling provider, because we have so many people that we refer to counseling, and we've decided to have it in-house now. And we have hypnotherapy, stress management by Mona Lee. Lately, we are changing the way we deliver our pregnancy care into centering, which is group prenatal care, where we have groups of 8 to 10 women with their partner. They come in and they get all of their prenatal care in a group. It has shown to increase the length of the duration of the pregnancy and decrease postpartum depression. So I feel that we've really approached the holistic approach to the patient. Besides doing your routine annual exams and taking care of our pregnant patients and surgeries, many of my patients who I've been treating for hormone replacement therapy have encouraged me to learn more about their bioidentical hormones, and particularly about the pellet therapy. So this year I went to Texas, and I've been trained now in how to provide bioidentical hormone therapy for our patients as well. It's been very successful, and they love the outcome of that. We see a lot of patients with pain, and besides treating them with narcotics, I've been trying to explore what else I could offer them. And that led me to go to San Francisco, and last year I got trained in acupuncture, and now we also provide acupuncture therapy for some of the patients who might need that, particularly for painful conditions. So it's been exciting to see how over the last 10 years we keep coming up with new stuff that's good for the patients, and the patients come up with stuff for us to do for them. So it's a great thing that we do here to be here in this part of this community. Been here for 13 years together with my husband, Joseph Washington, who is now the pastor of Hope Church, and our 2 daughters. They are grown women and living both in graduate school. One is in Washington University in St. Louis, and the other one is in New York City. I trained in New York City at St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital. I did my residency there, and I went to medical school and undergraduate at Boston University in Boston, Massachusetts. And just like contrary to Dr. Akinbode, I still have a little bit of an accent because I'm born and raised in Copenhagen, Denmark. I always knew I wanted to be a physician. My mother was my role model. She was a pediatrician, and used to go with her to work many times when I was a kid. Loved it. And she used to travel around the world to be a physician, and I thought it was very exotic, so I always saw myself doing the same thing. Actually, her father was a physician, and his father was a physician. I'm the 5th generation, and my mom recently passed, and I got sent from Denmark a beautiful painting of my great-grandfather, who is now in this office in the waiting room. So it feels, that just feels special, how we have continued the tradition.